to honor Uncle Cino Magallanes. Mahalo for his life. Mahalo for his gift of knowledge of surfing, of our Papa He'e Nalu arts, his craft, and his love and his aloha for his ohana, his friends.
I just wanted to talk about, my dad and how I remember him. I guess I was a spoiled brat, the youngest, and I guess he'd let me get away with anything.
Sonny Garcia, my brother John, took me out to Shallow, Smiley Point. He made this knee board. It was a knee board with like a big rubber pad with two handles on the side.
It was so fun. He would push us up on the wave and we would wipe out. He'd come swimming toward us with his big smile, his shining eyes.
My mom was single for a long time, and it was just me and her. There were guys that wanted to be with her, and I took full advantage of those guys. I was driving a car at 7 years old down Haleiwa Road because I told the guy, let me drive your car. He's like, oh, okay. With Cino, it was kind of the other way around. Like, she was all over him. Like, she wanted me to paddle out at Haleiwa one time. It was like 10 feet because Cino was there and Jason was there surfing, but I wanted to go to Tutus. He took us to Kahuku golf course, like when you could drive out there before. We're gonna go surf, and to top it off, he's like, oh, I invited Hans Hiedemann. Me and my friends, like Tori Barron, I think Dayton, whatever, we're like, oh my God, please marry this guy.
I had the pleasure of working with my dad right up until the end. He had this calm energy, very subdued, quiet presence, but you knew that you could not mess with him. And every boy who ever tried to call the house or come around felt that energy, buddy.
When Gilbert asked me out, that I had to lie about it. So I told my parents I went to the Wahiawa Library. We lived on Wailua Beach Road at the time. And I went to Wahiawa Library to study. They're like, okay, go ahead. And then it was like 6:30 and it was dark. And I don't know what happened. I guess somebody got worried, Mom, or I don't know who alerted. Somebody called the library and it was closed. It was closed at 4:30. So I was busted and I roll up about 6:30 in Gilbert's truck. My dad, like she said, ninja, full on, yeah. Came out of nowhere, started whacking the door, like kicking the door and trying to punch Gilbert through the glass. And Gilbert's like, what the, he's like, oh my God, who is that?
If you were to write down your perfect bucket list on like a chart of what you can do here on Earth before you pass, I know what mine would be, and I think my dad checked off everything and then some. And I miss him every day. I cry every day. But mostly tears of joy, because like my sister said, I know where he is. I feel in my heart, and I know that he's with the Lord.
You call me out upon the water, the great unknown, feet may fail. Your grace abounds in deepest waters, your sovereign hand will be my guide. Where feet may fail and fear surrounds me, you've never failed and you won't start now.
Is anybody here? Sing brother Cyril, can you tell me where he's gone? He played for the people, but to say good they died young. I just look around and he's gone. Is anybody here seen Auntie Genoa? Can you tell me where she's gone?